Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope that you all are having an amazing day today. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber or channel member, and welcome if you are new here. This is going to be your December, okay? What can you expect for December? All right, let's go ahead and hop in. We're going to start with this is the Maruka Oracle deck. All right. What can Libra expect in the month of December? Spirit guides. What does Libra need to be aware of? Future energy for the month of December, please. Okay. We got a phone call. Love is in the air. Ooh, that's the same energy that came out for your December 1st through December 7th reading. So if you haven't watched your weekly for this week, I would suggest you go do that. Okay, baby? One more for the month of December. And sunglasses. Somebody's watching you, Libra. Ooh. We also talked about these sunglasses energy in your, I believe, in your weekly reading as well. Like, you guys, the energy was so positive. There was a lot of great things coming in for you that you could just be excited about. You should be excited. Look, and on the top of the deck is coffee cup. Y'all have somebody who really wants to talk to you. Okay, this could be you hearing from a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, or a loved one that you haven't heard from in a while. It's somebody who wants to express some form of emotional some form of emotional message. Okay, I don't know what that is about yet, but once again, love comes up. So there's a strong energy of y'all like either meeting someone or already being in a connection and things just going super well. Okay, I love that for you. So something is up in the air. Okay, so this could be Two of Pentacles energy. This could be you needing to make a decision. I definitely feel like there's going to be a decision, a conversation is going to be had, and then from that conversation, there's a decision that needs to be made. Okay, so Spirit is telling you the choice is yours. Okay, when something here is like in limbo. Okay, this could be somebody who may have left you in limbo, or you're leaving somebody in limbo. All right, now we have message. Have something to say, wants to talk on speaking terms, information, text, phone call, expression. Again, some form of emotional expression or communication. Okay, is coming in. If this says communication issues, I think we're still in Mercury retrograde if I'm not mistaken. So again, make sure that you listen more than you talk, right, when this happens, because we know what happens in Mercury retrograde. Do not get any arguments with anybody, which I don't see any drama here right now. Somebody here is wondering what you're doing. Page of Swords energy with the sunglasses. All right, stalking, watching, looking, perception, secret admirer, focusing out, cleverness, and notice. And then somebody wants to have a conversation. Again, the conversation could just be you catching up with somebody over the holidays, going to brunch, going to dinner, going out for drinks, taking a walk, or this could be a phone call or a text message or a DM of some sort. I feel like you may just kind of like think about it. You take a pause before, like you're not going to rush and respond to this. I don't see that. But again, this could be you meeting up with a friend, family member, coworker, or someone new. Definitely it's gonna be positive though. You're gonna feel good about this. Enjoying the moment. I love this. All right, let's pull from this oracle deck here. What else can Libra expect for the month of December, spirit guides? Peace. I love this for you. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, I just feel like the month of December is so positive. Okay, you should just embrace that. Let's get you an angel number too. Some of y'all could be seeing 222. I'm seeing 222 on the bottom of the deck, and that says alignment. So you are currently in alignment, which is why you're at peace. Okay, so don't allow anybody to, compromise your peace, which I don't think you will. You're a Libra. What's this energy here for the month of December? Angel number, please. This could be an angel number that you're seeing, or the message could just resonate for you. Karma's on the bottom of the deck, and then we have 0404, slow down. Balance. Power, struggle, force, violence. I hope there's not any violence. I doubt it because peace is here. So just again, if you run into, because it looks like there may be some communication issues or some back and forth, and maybe something's not clear and you need time to think about it, definitely take the time to think about something before you respond or react right away. Give yourself some grace and some time to really think something through, okay? Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. You see what I'm saying? I literally just said that and I hadn't even read that card. So some of y'all might be going back and forth. It could be a power struggle between you and a boss at work, because this card says power struggle and authority. Or this is someone who wants some form of power over you, family member, friend, coworker. Whoever this is they're low vibrational. So steer clear of any low vibrational energy, activity, people in general, so you can maintain this peace. You don't want anybody disturbing your peace, right? I know you don't. So slow down and think about something before you say something you can't take back, or that somebody's going to feel like, you offended them because they don't like your truth. Because some people are like that, okay? I feel like your truth is your truth. Somebody may not agree with it. That's unfortunate. It's okay to agree to disagree. And maybe that means you got to give yourself some time, or give someone else some time and some space, right? To process. What else does Libra have coming in here for the month of December, spirit guides? Ooh, the Ace of Cups, first card out. I'm telling you, and this person is like has a coffee cup right in her hand. And we have coffee cup here. I'm telling you, you may be going out. Somebody may be asking you out for coffee, or you may meet somebody at a coffee shop, or you or have a drink somewhere. Ace of Cups is like, again, doing everything you can. This doesn't always have to be about love or a loving relationship with someone else. This could be about you doing what you can to focus on yourself, being in an energy of peace. My peace will not be disturbed. I love that for you. But, you're going to be pampering yourself a lot in December. That's good. Okay. So definitely schedule that appointment to go get that haircut, that new color, or, go shopping or something. What else? But you got somebody, new love. This could be a reconciliation. The Eight of Cups. Okay. Somebody's walking away from a love offer. Ooh, you could be traveling. Six of Swords. Yeah, definitely some travel here. I don't know if this is you traveling or you walking away from somebody and saying, you know what? We can have a conversation, but it doesn't mean I'm going to take you back. It doesn't mean that I want to reconcile this friendship or this, relationship with a family member or whoever, okay? This could just be a friendly conversation. Now I have the clarity and the peace that I need to move on, okay? Show me more. Month of December. Some of y'all legit might be traveling. The World card. You're traveling somewhere. I mean, December, people are traveling and going home, right? They're going home, or they're going somewhere and doing something. So this is good. This is also could, like I just said, could be closure. So for some of y'all, you get an opportunity to have a conversation. You get closure with someone that you know. Also, this could be a situation where there's someone offering some form of emotional, communication with you. They're interested in you. You hang out with them and you say, well, I don't really think this is going to work out for me. You take some time to think about it, and then you say, oh, you may send a text or say, you know what? I don't think that we are compatible. I'm just going to move forward, and you do that. No problem. You may also be meeting somebody while traveling. Month of December. We got the Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. So work is probably going to be stressful and busy for you in the month of December. Okay. I feel like you're going to be over something. Okay. You're over it. You're like, no, thank you. I'm telling you, do what you can to maintain your peace. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. Don't overwork yourself. I feel like you're walking away though. This is telling me like, no, thank you. Right. The Tower. Wow. We have Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy out here. Somebody could be a water sign, the Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all may be quitting a job, or you may be like, I'm over it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm tired of being stressed out. And you may quit. Ooh, you may quit. Somebody may be quitting a job. Ten of Wands, Tower, Eight of Pentacles, because you feel overworked. Okay, there may be some changes happening at your job as well that you don't like. And oh, you're calling out sick too. Somebody's definitely calling out sick because they don't like something about your workload is being affected, and it's almost like the only thing that you could do is call out sick. Okay, that's for somebody, not for everybody. Show me more. The Empress. Okay, the Empress. So you're making good decisions. You're definitely going to start something new. You're definitely going to find a new job. Okay, if you walk away from one, I feel like you're making the right decision for yourself. And there'll be something new. You're stable. Okay, so there's nothing for you to worry about. Clarify the Empress. The King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, give me one more on the Empress. The Empress. You got several people. I was just about to say that. I'm glad that happened. King of Wands to the Lovers came out. You got several people very attracted to you, whether you're a man or a woman. So whoever this person is that's looking at you, I think they're very attractive, man or woman. Okay, they and they're wearing glasses too. It's something about glasses. Maybe somebody wears glasses. Okay, you'll know who this person is because they wear glasses, or somebody's got on some real nice shades or something. Ooh, so are you hooking up with this person? Clarify this. There's a lot of attraction here, though. Somebody finds you extremely, they're drawn to you magnetically here. So this could be the choice that you have to make, too. So you may have more than one option in love. Multiple people asking you for your number, wanting to take you out for coffee, take you out for a date, or you're asking multiple people to go out, okay? Or if you're masculine, a woman can ask you out. Clarify the Empress. The Empress. People can see you. They know who you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, money's. This person. Ooh, give me one more. The Empress. Money looks good for you. The Emperor just came out, y'all. I'm telling you. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor to the Empress. I feel like you're stable, and if you feel like you're not right now, you will be, okay? There's somebody here that's really super attracted to you. They see you as marriage material. Like, they see you as a good catch. You check all the boxes. They feel like y'all match each other's energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Clarify this King of Wands. King of Wands. Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, or they're a soulmate. Clarify this King of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Boundaries. This could be the person that you're setting boundaries up with, or someone that you've already set boundaries with, blocked, haven't talked to. Clarify this King of Wands, or this is somebody who wants to fight for you. Clarify King of Wands. Wait, what was that? Flipped over. I don't know. Clarify King of Wands. Eight of Wands. That flipped over. Eight of Wands. So this is the person who wants to call and talk to you. This is the person who's going to communicate with you. Either this person sees you on social media and they like what they see on social media, because this person's looking at their phone and they're like smiling and shit. This person has like a twinkle in their eye. So somebody sees you and they have a twinkle in their eye, honey. What's this Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's going to send you a text message, a phone call, schedule a date, do something here. Okay. What's this Page of Pentacles? Four of Cups. You may not respond to this person. Or this person's not going to get what they want. Or they feel like you may reject them. They could be nervous. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups. The Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to turn your back to something and not respond to somebody. But this person is still going to... I feel like they're still planning to send you something, ask you out anyway. Okay, clarify the Two of Wands. Somebody might be scared. Clarify the Two of Wands. Six of Wands. They're still going to do it anyway. Okay. This is somebody here that might be very attractive. They get a lot of attention. The Two of Cups. Dude. Something is great. This is very similar to the energy we had the other day. Something has the potential to be, but this is feels like for some of y'all this could be a past person, but for others of you this is not a past person. I feel like you are gonna have options though. Okay, let's do some career. Okay. Uh-oh, that's the wrong deck. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to see what money's going to look like for you. What's going on with money? Money. Finances for the month of December. Some of y'all might be afraid to leave this job, but I feel like you're overworked and you're tired. Like you're sick of something and you're just going to walk away. 10 of Wands, okay? You're afraid of some form of change, but Spirit is just telling you that there is a divine blessing, right, from the universe if you just walk away from something else or you're open to something new, right? We just talked about that. The Eight of Pentacles and the Empress came out. So I do feel like you are, whether you're a man or a woman, you're still going to be stable. And this is power couple, both got your own. That's that Emperor and Empress we saw earlier. And then we have Prepare. The best is yet to come. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, let's see what else is going on for career. I feel like that was just telling you career, but anything else for career? The Moon, there's that fear of change, afraid of change. So I feel like this is repeating itself. But there's the change. There's positive movement forward. Eight of Wands. Like something, you might be afraid of something here. Yeah, but the Justice card, there's no need for you to be afraid because something is going to work out for you. It's positive, okay? This means that don't be afraid. Oh, y'all gonna, somebody might be having sex. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Anyway, do your thing. Enjoy the holidays, honey. The Justice card is like fair, equal, and balanced, meaning like you get to pick your own schedule. You have an office. You get to pick your own hours, or something about this is balanced for you, right? Your home life and your work life. When you do something, when you do experience these changes, or you're open to these changes when it comes to your career, I just feel like it's going to be great for you. There's no need for you to be afraid. All right. There's no need for you to be afraid. You've got good karma coming to you for something else too. Justice. I feel like, let me get one more on this Justice. The Queen of Cups. I like this. Use your intuition to make your decisions. Do not be afraid. This is like emotional fulfillment. You're going to be really happy with this, whether this is you being happy with the money you're making, being happy where you're working, whether this is you having the ability to work from home or make your own schedule. I feel like you're just going to be really happy and you're going to be into yourself, right? Also, the Ace of Cups is here and the Queen of Cups. Like you're loving on yourself, which I think is great. Pampering yourself is what I'm getting. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Justice. Yeah, the Sun card. You're going to be super happy. Oh my God. But you'll finally be able to rest. Because look at this Nine of Wands and this Four of Swords. Like you're finally going to be able to rest. Make sure you get you some rest. Because we saw that 10 of Wands. All right. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Leo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, another Libra. It could be any zodiac sign, but those are the zodiacs, or I said Cancer, yeah. So that's your month of December reading. I hope that all of this and more comes to fruition for you. I'm so happy for you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.